Hey there! Let me tell you about the most chaotic Halloween night ever, starring Bob, the overly enthusiastic robot who decided to go trick-or-treating for the first time. Bob spent weeks preparing for Halloween, downloading costume ideas from Pinterest and practicing his trick-or-treat voice modulation. He finally settled on dressing up as a human, with a tie, a briefcase, and one of those fake rubber masks. Talk about identity crisis, right? As he rolled down Maple Street, his GPS kept recalculating because apparently optimal candy acquisition routes weren't in his navigation system. His first stop was the Johnsons' house with their fancy smart doorbell. Bob pressed it and, well, let's just say the doorbell's facial recognition had a mini meltdown trying to process a robot wearing a human mask. It started playing Despacito instead of the spooky doorbell sound and sent Mrs. Johnson's phone 47 emergency notifications. At the Miller's house, Bob encountered their new automatic candy dispenser. Being a fellow machine, he tried to communicate with it in binary. Big mistake. The dispenser went haywire, shooting candy corn like a sugar-powered machine gun. Poor Bob was ducking and weaving, screaming does not compute, while Mr. Miller chased his rogue candy dispenser around the porch. The Watsons' house had one of those motion-activated ghost decorations. When Bob approached, it started its usual boo routine, but then stopped mid-boo, probably realizing it was trying to scare another electronic device. They just stood there, having the most awkward electronic standoff in Halloween history. By the end of the night, Bob's candy bag was filled with USB drives, spare batteries, and one very confused Roomba that followed him home. As he rolled back to his charging station, he decided that while humans were weird, their holidays were kind of fun, though he still couldn't understand why they didn't just download candy directly to their hard drives. Would be so much more efficient. His final log entry for the night read, Halloween status successfully failed. Will definitely try again next year. Note to self. Maybe dress as a toaster next time. More authentic. And that's how Bob became the first robot in history to both completely mess up and totally nail the Halloween experience. These days, the neighborhood kids actually look forward to seeing what bizarre costume malfunction he'll have each year.